one of the many beautiful views at Hakone Gardens above Saratoga, in the beautiful hills above Saratoga, everybody. Hi, I'm Maggie Skura. Welcome back to Comcast Newsmakers. Thanks to the people at Hakone for hosting us today. And my guest for the next few moments, while we're thinking of beauty and art, we will introduce you to Yefim Maizel. He is here with us today. He does many things, but today he's here representing West Bay Opera in Palo Alto. He's stage director of their upcoming production of Aida. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's wonderful
Happy to be here on such a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. I hope nobody has allergies. It'll affect.
Not that I know of yet. Yeah.
We have lots of creatures and pollen around, but it's a good day. Aida, one of the favorites of everyone probably, Verdi, and I'm not going to ask you too many specifics about the story, but I'll let you take it from there. It is one of the best known opera productions in the world.
It is. It's absolutely true. And this is why it's challenging to direct a production like this, because mostly everybody knows or seen some of it, and everybody knows the Triumphal March scene from Aida, which I just checked on YouTube, and there's so many versions of it. So it's quite a challenge to come confidently, as a comparison. But what I noticed when I made my research and I looked at this, that this opera comes across sometimes as very static and very representational, and a high example of, so to speak, as we call it sometimes, park and bark, quote unquote, where singers actually just find a position and deliver.
That was a good one. I like that.
And then the only communication sometimes is an old school, probably La Scala like 200 years ago or 150 when it was written, more or less. When they communicate mostly, they never lose contact or touch with the conductor and look at the audience, and they extend one hand, and it means I'm talking to you now. so which kind of doesn't really pan out in a contemporary point of view. And one of the challenges, the way I see it, try to come really close to making it a story where people can feel something besides enjoying visual side of it. And there's exotic, definitely very exotic part of it, talking about ancient Egypt and the conflict of ancient times between Egyptians and Ethiopians. And so there's a lot of emotions which actually were current during Verdi's time, during Egyptians' times, and during our time, because the idea of support the troops is still very much alive, and the idea of a patriotism very much alive. And so I think because of all these themes, we can make it really work. And so my goal is to make the audience really feel for what's happening on stage.
So without giving anything away, we can tell people that there might be some surprises as we try to contemporize the look and feel of Aida.
Yes, it's probably true. It's probably true. And first of all, we have to admit that Lucy's Turn stage is much smaller than normally like big opera companies would have. Like Metropolitan Opera probably have like a 2 or 3 times bigger stage, and this is what people come to expect when they hear a title like this, Aida.
Horses, and, chariots?
Not even a donkey.
Okay.
No. So not to distract, yes. There were some offers, but we rejected donkeys. And no animals, because children and animals always compete, as you know, so for the attention on stage. And so we want to concentrate on Aida, Amonastra, Neris, so there is no unfair competition. Right. And I think the design, the way it exists for now, because it's already almost completed, is extremely simple but very effective. Okay. And the challenges of design is to move very quickly and fluidly between small spaces and then humongous open spaces, and coming back to again very small intimate space. And so it's a challenge for designer.
It sounds very exciting, and we could talk for days, but before we run out of time, I want people to know the dates are May 25th, 27th, and the following weekend.
The June 2nd and June 3rd.
Please go to the website, West Bay Opera. Thank you so much. It'll be fun.
At wetheopera.org.
All right, it's on the screen. Right. That's it for now. We'll see you next time on Comcast Newsmakers.
Thank you.